Hello and welcome to the MU Focus Bulletin for April 23. In today's bulletin, here are the standout headlines. Old Trafford erupts as United reject waiting for Nagelsmann and place their trust in Michael Carrick. Kobbie Mainoo's remarkable turnaround after the Amorim era. A bargain of the century from Arsenal leaves Harry Redknapp in awe. United battle Manchester City and Arsenal for Amorim's former player. Official, Chelsea appoint a new manager to replace Liam Rosenior. And now, here are the full details. Old Trafford erupts as United reject waiting for Nagelsmann and place their trust in Michael Carrick. Ladies and gentlemen, according to reports from TalkSport, sources within Manchester United have dismissed claims linking the club with Julian Nagelsmann for the managerial position. The current Germany national team coach had previously been considered a leading candidate for the Old Trafford job, largely due to his close relationship with United's director of recruitment, Christopher Vivell. The two had worked together before and were expected to reunite in Manchester to build a new era. However, Nagelsmann is no longer viewed as a realistic option before the conclusion of the World Cup. United's leadership appear unwilling to wait until mid-July to make a final decision regarding the managerial role. The main reason lies in the importance of the upcoming summer transfer window. The club requires early stability to execute both recruitment plans and squad restructuring. Waiting for Nagelsmann to complete his international duties could cost United valuable competitive advantages in the global market. This development represents a major boost for Michael Carrick's chances of securing the job permanently. The former England international is currently leading the race and is almost certain to be handed a long-term contract if he guides Manchester United to Champions League qualification next season. His deep understanding of the club's culture, combined with strong results on the pitch, has earned him significant credit with the ownership. Should he complete the objective, the appointment could be all but guaranteed. Kobbie Mainoo's remarkable turnaround after the Amorim era. Kobbie Mainoo's future at Manchester United has undergone a complete transformation in a short period. From being on the verge of leaving Old Trafford, the 21-year-old midfielder is now preparing to sign a new 5-year contract, cementing his role as a central figure in the club's rebuild. Just a few months ago, Mainoo's career appeared to be at a dead end under former manager Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese coach barely included the youngster in his core plans. Statistics show that before Amorim was dismissed by Ineos in January following a 1-1 draw with Leeds United, Mainoo had made just one start, a defeat in the Carabao Cup against Grimsby Town. In that difficult period, Mainoo even considered a loan move to secure playing time. However, the managerial change prevented United from losing one of their brightest academy talents. The arrival of Michael Carrick brought fresh energy to both Old Trafford and Mainoo himself. With his expertise as a former midfield maestro, Carrick quickly recognized the youngster's value and restored him to the starting lineup. Mainoo wasted no time repaying that trust with top-level performances, most notably in the impressive display against Chelsea. Regular minutes have not only helped him regain rhythm, but also opened the door to potential selection for the England squad at the 2026 World Cup. Carrick's calm and methodical coaching style is helping Mainoo refine his game intelligence at the highest level. Alongside Harry Maguire's recent contract renewal, Mainoo's long-term commitment signals a clear direction for Manchester United heading into next season. With Casemiro expected to depart, Mainoo is being positioned as the cornerstone of a complete midfield rebuild. The early season struggles have ultimately become valuable experience, strengthening his mentality. Under the guidance of a coach who understands his role perfectly, Mainoo's career is now on a stable and highly promising trajectory. A bargain of the century from Arsenal leaves Harry Redknapp in awe. Former Tottenham Hotspur manager Harry Redknapp has praised Manchester United's signing of Aiden Heaven from Arsenal for just £1 million, describing it as the bargain of the century. The 19-year-old centre-back left the Gunners over a year ago in search of first-team opportunities. Despite limited chances following Ruben Amorim's departure, Heaven recently made a rare start against Chelsea and delivered an outstanding defensive performance. Assessing his display, Redknapp stated, "Aiden Heaven is the bargain of the century. just £1 million, and this 19-year-old produced a mature and outstanding defensive performance. He was the calmest player on the pitch in a high-risk away game. He hasn't played much since Amorim left, but he's now made his mark under Michael Carrick. Heaven himself revealed that United's reputation for giving opportunities to young players played a key role in his decision to join the club. His success has also been praised by Rio Ferdinand, who wrote on social media, "Manchester United's recruitment has been heavily criticized over the past 10 years, and rightly so. But we need to highlight Aiden Heaven. 1 millions. Still plenty to learn, but when called upon again, he delivered." United's recent victory also featured a decisive contribution from Bruno Fernandes, whose assist set up Matheus Cunha for the winning goal. Overall, individual brilliance continues to drive the Red Devils forward in the Premier League. United battle Manchester City and Arsenal for Amorim's former player. According to Ebola, Manchester United are showing strong interest in Uruguay international Maximiliano Araujo. The 26-year-old joined Sporting CP from Toluca in the summer of 2024 for €13.6 million. His impressive performances this season make a departure highly likely, with Sporting expected to generate a significant profit. Araujo is a versatile player capable of operating as a left-back, wing-back, or winger. His strengths lie in his pace, technical ability, and sharp tactical awareness. His arrival would directly address United's issues on the left flank, particularly as Luke Shaw struggles to maintain consistent fitness. Ebola reports that the Uruguayan has long been on the radar of Europe's elite clubs. Manchester United, formerly managed by Ruben Amorim, and Manchester City, where Hugo Viana is involved, are among the frontrunners. Arsenal also remain firmly in contention in what is shaping up to be a fierce transfer battle. Araujo's move to the Premier League this summer appears increasingly likely. Should United secure his signature, they would significantly strengthen a problematic area ahead of their return to Champions League ambitions. Official: Chelsea appoint a new manager to replace Liam Rosenior. Chelsea have officially parted ways with Liam Rosenior following a run of poor results and have announced an interim solution for the remainder of the season as they prepare for their FA Cup semi-final clash with Leeds United. According to the club's statement, Callum McFarlane will take charge as interim manager until the end of the season, while the board searches for a permanent replacement. This marks the second time this season McFarlane has stepped into the role following Rosenior's dismissal. The Chelsea hierarchy confirmed they will take time to evaluate internally before making a long-term appointment, and stated that no formal negotiations with candidates have yet taken place. Rosenior, who replaced Enzo Maresca in January, quickly disappointed after overseeing 5 consecutive defeats without scoring a single goal. The loss to Brighton proved to be the final straw, particularly after the 41-year-old publicly criticized his players' mentality. This ultimately forced the club's leadership to terminate his contract. As for McFarlane, he has yet to secure a win in his recent interim spell, recording a draw against Manchester City and a defeat to Fulham. Nevertheless, he is expected to stabilize the team during this crucial stage of the season. In their official statement, Chelsea thanked Rosenior. "We appreciate the efforts and professionalism shown by Liam and his staff during their time at the club. This was not an easy decision, but recent results and performances have not met expectations." The club also emphasized that their remaining objectives are to secure European qualification and progress deep into the FA Cup, while the search for a new head coach will be conducted carefully to ensure long-term stability. Speaking previously about his interim role, McFarlane acknowledged the pressure, but expressed confidence in the squad's potential. He stressed that the most important thing is for players to deliver their best performances and maintain unity in pursuit of positive results.